Hello, squirrels. Hey, Steve. Hey, Crochet Saturday. Hey, Christy Yarndorf. I am glad too. Hey, Mary. Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday to everybody. My favorite day of the week. And yay. Hey, Cammy Cam. How is everybody? I was just working on this a little bit more. Finally got to another color. Woohoo! So we have no finished items. Is anybody surprised? Hey, my sweet sunflower Ashley and my sweet sis Ola Joe. Ola Joe, that tea. Oh my gosh. It's all Ahmad tea, the tea that I drink. I didn't realize that. I thought it was all different brands. So, I should have opened it up and showed y'all. But I'm going to do that today, right now, right here. Hey, Nana Donna, you getting thunder and lightning? It is clouding up here, but it's been beautiful today. Hey, Pamela Morrison, Classy Jeanette DOY, Catbird Gracie. Look at these, y'all. Watch me knock them all out of the box. Here's the chamomile honey and vanilla. My sis Ola Joe got this for me, y'all. Came from Lion Brand. Hey, Madonna. I love you. I'm sorry I missed your live. I was over at David's. And then I went to yours, but y'all had already ended. Hey, Crystal from Crystal's Cool Stuff. And Janelle. Nana Donna, my buddy. Oh, she's in the ads. Shuggy Pat Dancer. Hey, Kelly Manier. It's been a little while. There's Mary out of the ads. Hey, Clarissa. Hey, Angela Wright. Showing my tea box that Sis Ola Joe got without hopefully knocking it all out. So I've had this is the peach and passion fruit. So I've these are my regulars. This one, there are only two though out of the box that I've already had in the blackcurrant burst. Love this. Love this. So there's 8 spots and there's 6 of each one. So 48. What a great gift. Hey, Maureen, my crochet story. Hey, Jody. You've been very sick. I'm so sorry, Kelly. I hope you're better. Blessings, Shatika. And then these are the new to me. English breakfast. Earl Grey. Love me some Earl Grey. And the English breakfast probably has a little bit of a kick. Usually the breakfast teas have a little more caffeine to get you going. And this is English tea number 1. That's kind of cool. Wonder what number 2 and number 3, if there's a number 3. I had this morning because I had a little bit of a sore throat. I think it's just the Hey Chandler post-nasal drip causing it. I showed you the chamomile blackberry burst. Oh, okay. And this one. So I mixed mint this morning and this one. And it was very good and very soothing to my sore throat, like my grandpa used to say. And it had this in it too, which tells a little bit about each one. Oh, hands are shaking. It says stuff like English breakfast, a classical blend of fine teas, which characterizes the traditional English cup of tea. Earl Grey, a subtle blend of quality teas, scented with the elegant fragrance of bergamot. I guess I'm saying that right. I don't know. But lovely, lovely, lovely box of tea. And I just think the name of it is so cool. Creativity. Love stuff like that. Hey, let's go ahead. Hey, Sandra, we got to go to Charleston one day. North America's only. Ooh, we should do that. Hey, I'm hoping once I get this hernia fixed and healed up, but then I got feet and leg trouble. It might be next year or something, but it may be later on. But I got to get all my stuff fixed and be as healthy as I can be. And then maybe I can do a little traveling and be a little more comfortable and get around a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Connie, just another stitch. How are you on your numbers? Yep, you tried to get to 1,500, but what you got? What you got? Who is close? I noticed VJ. We're trying to get Denny, because she's going to put our prayers up on her community tab, but she's got to get a tab first. And Miguel needs our prayers. He messaged me, and I know y'all have been keeping him in your prayers, anyway, but he's been trying to get some stuff done this week because he's been really, really sick. And so he had to do laundry. It had gone for a while without, he's got really nobody except some church family. Thank God. But he does have Pat. Shiggy Pat is close by and she has offered some stuff. So, hey, Susan, So, and I noticed VJ, so Denny needs to get, I think y'all said she needed about 49 more the other day. Hey, Jen Petunia, if we only could crochet our spare parts, wouldn't that be convenient for real? Yes, it would. I love you, Madonna. If I didn't say, I think I did. Hey, Tank, darling. Hey, Sam, honey. Hey, Regina. Marsh Knitting, Regina. Is Regina Reed here too? Sam, Clarissa, you got to get healthy first. Yeah. And, Miguel has a migraine from his brain stem condition he's got. I can never remember how to pronounce that. But anyway, thank you, Madonna, for putting up Miguel's link. And if anybody needs their link drop, just put CC up. And my sis Ola Joe. Yeah, VJ, I was going to say. VJ said she only needed like 45 more the other day. And I didn't see it till later on when the chat replay came back up. Thank you, Sandra, for putting Madonna's link up. I appreciate y'all keeping her playlist going. And there's my baby girl, Kim. Hey, everyone in the chat. Hey, Mama D. Hey, darling girl. And hey, Joanne, darling. And is Belia here? I've been saying Bella, but it's Belia, I think. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right or not. I mean, I thought that I was an L. Hey, Mike Taylor. Good to have you. You feel for Kim. You feel for him. Brain problems are hard. Yeah. For real. Hey, Jaxie May and Be Creative Crafts. Afternoon to you too. Hey, Angela Lackman. There's my buddy Nana Michelle. Hey, Janet LaPree. You listening but working? I had fun with you over at David's. We're talking about what our last names meant and stuff like that. I think that's cool, and she does too. Etymology, study of words. Entomology, study of insects, right? And Marsh Knitting Regina just needs 23 to get to 200 for a giveaway. Almost there. So Y'all take this info in. Hey, young and Katrina. She's going to have me a grandbaby. Girl. Another girl. Of course, she's having her just for me. I wish I could hold her. Y'all know, I've been telling y'all. I've been looking at newborn videos. I look at them one right after another. Fresher the better. Bella, Christina is a different Bella. She only needs 16. Woo! Let's help these people out that are close to milestones. You confirmed it with her, Belia. But not Belia. Yeah, I thought Belia, but Belia. I think that's kind of right. Hey, Jonna, Sella. I may be calling some of you out a couple times. At least I get you right. You don't know my memories like that. Okay, spotlighted nutty buddies are, hey, Kenny. Minister of Music, Terrence Trower. If we could get his link dropped, I'd be forever beholden. Hey, Spring, honey, how's your recovery coming along? Kim is drinking a protein. Yeah, what y'all drinking? What you working on? She's drinking a protein shake. Good. And crocheting a gnome organizer. That sounds cool. Tammy M, hello. Everybody's saying howdy to one another, which we love. Thank you, mods, for putting up whoever's link. Hey, Denny, how many more you need, dear? Hey, flip-flops and lollipops. Okay, Tracy Carr is another flying squirrel. Tracy ends with an I, and her last name is C-A-R-R, or Ara. Some of my kids at school would pronounce R like Ara, and I was awful. Hey, Steve, you see some interesting fiber cat? Yes, that's going to be part of the fiber of the day. And this box over here is my 5K box. After this live, I am going to get that video up. And I got to read. I got stuff to do. An organizer shaped like a gnome, or an organizer to put your gnomes in, Acella's asking. Jaxie says Danny needs 40 more. She's at 460. Thank you for the update. So if everybody here, hey, Deneen, hey, Carol Clark, you're working on, that cover for your recliner. Back of your recliner, and you joining Madonna in a beer. How about that? That is cool. Hey, Teresa Hart. Okay. If y'all have all subscribed to Denny, maybe y'all can, shout her out on your community tab if you have one, or however you can help. Just get somebody in your family to subscribe. We need her to get that community tab as soon as possible, so y'all don't have to just, right now, I would suggest just writing down every time I have a live. Hey, Cynthia King, you got some Mountain Dew and eating barbecue ribs. Yum. And Sunflower Ashley, that's Sunflower's Creative Showcase and Crochet, says she is super close to hitting 200, like 17 away, she thinks. Hey, Not, you just got in a brand new set of tulips. Love them. Love the tulip etymos. And Kim's talking to Kelly. She's been hoping to see you. She erased all her emails and deleted her saved ones. So she needs your address. Kim is saying she's got your package ready to go, but needs your address. And Jen Petunia's drinking hot green tea and working on a Granny Ripple blanket. I've got my knitted blanket that I've been trying to focus on mainly, although I am working on the crocheted bod blanket too. I'll show both of those in a little bit. What is in my cup is Strawberry Sensation and Lemon Lime from Nana Michelle, and I sure do appreciate it. If you didn't see, I'll show the tea again that Ola Joe sent me. I should have opened up the box when I did the 27 Sunflower Ashley says she needs. 27, not whatever I just said. Hey, Cuppy! Cuppy's lurking and working, and that's fine. Let's see, and one more Nutty Buddy hook to the left crochet, and that's Mel. And she usually comes on Saturdays live at 11 Eastern. Yay, Nana Michelle, thank you for shouting Denny out on your community tab. I so appreciate that. Yeah, the sooner we can get her to get that community tab, the sooner we can go to Denny's channel and look right there on her community tab for the updated prayers. But until that time, if y'all would just, write down the prayers and prayer requests and stuff each live that I have. And thank you very much for doing that. And thank you so much, Denny, for offering. Okay, let's get into fiber of the day, and then I'll show you my whips. I don't have any FOs. Did I show y'all this? I've been in so many lives. I've been up with Kelly. I was up with Ursula earlier. I showed you some Malabrigo last week or the week before, but this is a different color. I guess you pronounce it chameleon. And feast your eyes. It is so pretty. And it came from Darn Good Yarn. And it was less than $20 for me since I'm a member. Member just means I pay them $10 a month, which I don't mind because I get really good deals. Hey, Laura Lee, I already say hey to you. How are you, B? Ain't it pretty? And I got 2. Look at that red. And the teals. Woo-wee! That's beautiful to add to my Bougie Hank collection. Yep, I got this box over here. I may show y'all what's in it before I do the video if y'all remind me. Okay. Fiber of the day besides that, which you can get, I think they still have it. Always check on Darn Good Yarn, and if you would use my affiliate link, I'd be also grateful. It's always hey, Elisa. It's also always in the description box of every video, live, always that I do. And these are just some Karen Skinny Cakes. Michael's buy one, get one half off. They are now. All their yarn is, but I've had these. Hey, Christy Bomb. Yeah, Denny was trying. She says, I know it's a pain for you guys to have to sub. No, it's not a pain for them to have to sub to you. But she has asked for people to email her. She's offered to have them send the request through Messenger also, but she hasn't been getting either through Messenger or email. So she thought of this, and I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Hugs, Mimi. The Malabrigo is the colorway is looks like chameleon, but I know chameleon normally I think has an H in it, but whatever that is, number 684. And again, that's what it looks like. Beautiful. This one looks like it's got a little more red in it maybe, but they're just wound differently. They should be the same thing. Oh, if you've ever felt Malabrigo, it is lovely. If you can't have wool, have you tried superwash wool? A lot of people that are allergic to wool can use superwash. Because it's been treated, and it's not, to me, it's not itchy. Does this say what it is? Don't even say what it is. I'm sure on the side. Yeah. Here we go. Fingering 440 yards in each. 100% superwash merino. I think it was Linda Simpson. Didn't she say she could use superwash, but she can't use, like the regular? This skinny cake is called Spectrum. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I'm not upside down, am I? No. And it has 795 yards, and it's a 3-weight. And Spectrum. Put it back here. And here's a rainbow for you. Same skinny cake. But it's called, guess what? Rainbow. Same thing. 795 yards, size 3. It suggests a G hook, but I usually go up sizes. Make it lacier. Howdy, Suze. Hey, sweet Amy Long. Hugs, Mimi. Hey, Dickie Crafts, Jennifer. And Kim says, love the color of your shawl so far, at Danny. Oops. This got stopped. Don't it? Okay. Now it's going again. Ain't it pretty? And Michael's has, I've had these, but I think I've seen them, the Spectrum and this, still at Michael's lately. Hey, Tiffany, little crafty bits. Almost time to pick the kitties up, so you'll only be here a few minutes. I'm so glad you did. And thank you for this, too. We need a few more to catch up, about 13. Ooh, y'all, I'm going to have to use the toilet. And I just did before I came on. I promise you I did. Look! It's not the usual pattern. It might look like it, but it's not. It's drop stitches. It's that pattern I showed you. The one that Christy gave us. Christy Crochet Creations by Christy. They're doing I can never tell which is the right way. This way, I think. But this is, I'm really holding it upside down. I think this is the top of the back of the neck. It's just a whole bunch of knit front and back, which is easy peasy, and dropped stitches. But I had never done knit front and back with some drop stitches, which is only like in the middle and at the ends. It's double wrap, and then you drop the double wraps. And this is supposed to be a scarf, but hopefully I can keep going on it and make a shawl out of it. So there it is, both sides. I'm loving it. I'm loving that I'm finally getting to this pretty color. I'll take the, this, I'm using the raspberry ganache. Raspberry ganache. Here's the pattern. It's called Vanilla Scarf. And it is by Annie Baker. Jumper Cables Knitting. I should put this on my community tab, shouldn't I? Christy may have it on her Facebook. I'm not sure. Can y'all see that? The other day I thought I was showing it and it wasn't even on the screen. Howdy, Chris. Hey, Chandra. There's the colors in it. It started with this. This doesn't even really look blue to me in the cake. It looks to me like a lighter lavender, but it's blue. So that's what it started with. I'm like, where did this color come from? Here was a bunch of it in the middle, but now I'm getting to the fun colors. So right now it's the really light mint, and then you can see it's getting into the dark mint. Then we'll get into the plumish, and then the dark purple. Woo! More fiber of the day. Oh, y'all. Y'all got to entertain yourselves. I got to run, or I sit here be in a puddle. Oh, Lord, and I'm crippled, so it takes me a little while to get there. Sphincter, don't fail me now. Oh, Lord. Okay, here's a question to think about while I'm going. Hey, Dynamite, go. Mike, it is. A lot of people like purple. Hey, Lisa the Grammy. Oh, no day sucking. We're going to cheer you up. Bye, Jody. I hope you can come back like tomorrow. Okay, a question you can be answering, and I'll catch up on it. If you could be any supernatural creature, what would you be and why? I'd be a unicorn. The unicorn, because they're cute and rainbowy and glittery and all that kind of stuff. Woohoo! Woohoo! Lord help me. Lord help me, help me. Woo. Oh, mercy. Raspberry ganache. Hit your channel, I want to. When I want to, when I want to. Oh, me, oh, my. All right. Let's see what y'all putting down. What y'all laying down for your answer. Did everybody hear the question? If you could be what'd I say? If you could be any supernatural creature, what would you be and why? And I just thought I couldn't really think of supernatural critters except, and it said creature. But a unicorn, let me see what y'all saying. Use my handy dandy phone so I don't have to mess around with that up there. I see. Let me see how far back I got to go. Hey, Kivia, if I didn't say. Flower Tammy, hey, darling. Mike said a vampire. Oh, my gosh. I think I'm good. Amy Locke said, go, Dee. I didn't go a minute too soon either. And Crystal said, go. Kim says she has a new appreciation for all colors since learning mosaic. I want to do that, Kimmy, sometime, but I will. My first project in mosaic will be a mug rug, I do believe. I think that's something that would be easy starting out. Kelly says a witch. Kelly Manier. Jaxie says MAGE fairy. What's that? Or you mean magic fairy? Well, fairies would be magic. Maybe that's something I don't know what that is. Naya's Toy Box Crochet. Elisa says dragon because they are cool. Except when they're hot. Fire-breathing dragons. Donna Mako, it is so wonderful to see you, darling. How are you doing? Like them purple hearts. Thank you, Sandra, for remembering to put Ursula's link up for us. Hey, Jen, Petunia, you'd be a fairy in Ireland. And Sam says unicorn for her, too. She's got liking the rainbow. Spring says, Ola Joe, I'm all right when an ice and leg elevated. Thank you for asking. I'm glad. Says Ola Joe did ask. And I'm glad you're all right when you do those things. And that's probably what you're supposed to do while you're healing. Sis Ola Joe wants to be an angel and watch over and guide people. That's so sweet. Kivia says fairy. Nana Michelle says, oh no, yarn down, yarn down. Run, Granny, run. Maureen, my crochet story, said her too, Jen. Denny says a cat. Yarn Barf says me too. It bears crochet critters, such gorgeous colors. You would be a rainbow unicorn fairy kitten. Laws of mercy, Christy. And Kim said Pix. Oh, is Pixie here or Pixie? That's what you would be. Acela, you want to be, you want something, the 14th Doctor? That is all. What you talking about, Willis? Mike said because they are super fast and strong and ferocious. Did we say what is all those things? Have to go back. Mike. I just saw purple was your favorite color. Well, ding dong, I missed it. I think. Maybe I called it out and don't remember. Hey, Gloria, if I didn't say. Gloria. Okay, now where am I? Okay, we got dragon because they're cool. Okay. Spring would be invisible. Ola Joe's laughing at Nana Michelle about her saying yarn down, run, run. Knot says mythological creature. I think a griffin would be cool. Hey, little sis, crotchety clogger says, hey, Dee and everybody. I love seeing my little sis has been having guests on her channel. She had Madonna one week, and then right, sis? Wasn't Madonna with? Yeah, Madonna was with you, and then Trish, Mama Swift, was with her last time, and that is cool. Clarissa said she would be a healer. That would be great, so she could heal people from pain and illness. Nana Donna would like to be a mermaid. And Ola Joe says, we get music too, sis. What's that? What you talking about? Unicorns. Oh, and today I got a happy mail, but I have not done the opening of it yet, but it's from Racine. So thank you, Racine. I don't think I saw her in here. Kim says she's going to two-ply her yarn today at Spring. And Jen Petunia says to Yarn Barf, I like what you're thinking. And Donna Mako put up my Young and Kim's link, and that is fantabulous. Everybody, put up CC if you want your link dropped. That means content creator, but even if you're not a content creator, but you want to get your community tab. Crystal's Cool Stuff said vampire. Yikes. Ola Joe. Like she peed like a man real quick. Hey, it was coming out. I mean, I didn't have any accidents. It was just time for me to sit and get her done. Brenda, you would like to be a unicorn, but you think a little tinkering forest would be a better fit. I probably messed that up. Hippogriff. They are huge and can fly, says Regina Reed. That's a Harry Potter critter, isn't it? And Kim says, thank you, Donna. And Flower Tammy says, a witch. And Sunflower Ashley says, Sphinx. Giant cat with a beautiful woman's face that speaks in riddles. She can relate. That Ashley, she's smart. She's a smart cookie. Dinky Craft Jennifer says Yoda. Love the way Yoda talks. Let's see. Everybody's saying howdy to one another. And Brenda Bayer said it, Kim, is that the yellow fiber you were working with last? And Carol Clark said she would be Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She was such a bad A. My daughter loved watching that when she was younger. I don't know if she's still into it or not. My Hannah, my youngest. And Ola Joe says, Mike, I think a vampire would be so cool. Would you go around drinking True Blood? I loved that. When it was in season 1 was terrific. That series had the coolest intro. I used to go around singing that song all the time. We do bad things. I won't sing anymore. But the images, New Orleans, all that stuff, I loved it. Loved it. That's when my daughter lived there and her little family. That's a good start project. Kimmy says the mug rug for Mosaic. Thank you, dear. I thought it would be something just small. Get your feet wet. Tank says Gabriel, the archangel, to banish all the evil bullies from the earth and especially off YouTube. Hear you, girl. We got a raid from Brett's worship channel. Thank you, dear. Yarn Barf would be a rainbow unicorn fairy kitten. I think I said that, didn't I? Mage is a mystical witch, like a long... What? Like a long, like long A, like cage, mage. Mage. Oh, I thought you were saying it don't matter. It's dumb. And GrannyDee, sunflower ash and mosaic is so easy and relaxing. When you start, you're going to say, this is what I was scared of. Yeah, and I'm not really scared. I did at first think, oh, Lord, that looks hard. But now everybody's been saying it's so easy. Now I'm just going on what Sandrine said. I got so many things started. And Sandrine said, once you start mosaic, that's all you're going to want to do. So I'm just trying to, the only things I'm starting are like, cows, mouths of folks I want to, But thank you, Ashley. Yes, I've heard it's not bad at all. So I trust y'all. I know you know what you speak in truth. And Ola Joe says, Spring, you're welcome, dear. Hugs and prayers. Denny says, Gabriel was the archangel who announced to the Virgin Mary that she had been chosen to bear the Son of God in Luke 1, verses 27 through 38. Hey, Brandon from the Brett Raid. Hey, hey, hey. And Ola Joe says, welcome, Brett Raiders. And little crafty bits Tiffany said she thinks she'd like to be a dragon. No one would mess with a dragon. Hey, Butterfly Genie. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Donna, for putting up Jaxie May's link. She does some amazing work. She does. She made me the most beautiful I love you a latte shawl, which I think was her pattern, maybe. I'm not sure. Crochet in Agreement is a flying squirrel. Where's my tank bell? Whoa! Thank you, dear. I appreciate that so much. Did I do all the... Yeah, I did 3. Hook to the left was our last spotlighted thing. Okay. Ashley says she already thinks of herself as a fairy, LOL. Well, cool beans. We all kind of fairies in that I'm not so talented, but, I got a little bit. We take string with a hook or some needles and make beautiful things. Right? And then Michelle saying, hey to Jeannie, you guys had her cracking up on Ursula's live. Not the end crochet. I love that name. I just call her Not. She's working on her first granny shawl to go with her first sweater. If she has enough left, a matching hat. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, Noni May, Greeny Banani. Howdy do, howdy do. No idea if pixies, but you would like to be a pixie, which is a little woodland fairy, right? And thank you, Donna's dropping Butterfly Dreams link. Thanks to all the mods dropping links. Appreciate that a whole bunch. And Mike Taylor said vampire. You got, did I say you got a, Tiffany's got to go. Bye, sweetie. Thanks for coming. And Bears Critters said hi again to Kelly Manier. Denny says not the end. That sounds cool. Granny B's telling folks howdy do. Tanky Poo. Or Tanky Boo. Let's see. And Michelle, you coming on after me, right? We just got 16 more minutes. If somebody wants to put up Nana Michelle's link, and check Nana Michelle out too. She is making me. She's so kind. She keeps Granny in tea. Of course, Mama Swift has done that too. Monda has done that also. But mainly it's been Nana Michelle, Mama Swift. But check Nana Michelle out. And if you're not subscribed, please do. She's making your Granny a poncho, a bougie one with beads. She's got gorgeous stuff, and she does mosaic. She's got some mosaic talent going on like a lot of you folks do. Oh, Suze has to go also. Bye, darling. It's the clock saying it's 1:45. Let's see if it's right. Yep, looks like it's right. Hey, Dory, did it. You did it. You got here. Tank says, hugs, Granny Boo. She loves you too. And Yarn Barf Christy saying hi to some folks. And, oh, little sis, I said if you could be, we're just asking a question. If you could be any mythological, did I say mythological? If you could be any supernatural creature, what would you be and why? Sorry about that. And unless you meant something else, which you totally could have meant, you might have already answered that and I read it. Great. Melissa said, LOL, what you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Hey, Lydia. Some folks want their links dropped. Let's see. A lot of people want their links dropped. And Katrina dropping them and Sam dropping them. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. And Sis Ola Joe. And Ashley and Sam. Thank you very much. Donna says she's doing just great. Sweet Tammy, thank you for asking. How are you, sweetie? I'm glad, Donna. So glad. Sandra says lost connection. Guess it's the storm. Right, well, you back, right? I guess you are. We wouldn't be seeing you. Sandrine, hey, darling, if I didn't say. Her crochet hook queen. That's what GrannyDee said. Maureen says she's great. Noni May, hope to have internet back by tomorrow. Dory just wanted to say hello to everybody. She's headed into work. She'll watch the replay. Okay, sweetie. Thanks for popping in. Hope you have a good night at work. Not lately, Sandra. I haven't heard from Cindy Settles. You know, sometimes she'll pop in on here, but I haven't gotten any messages or anything. Lisa the Grammy said that number 14 doctor, you're talking about Doctor Who? Or did you want to be Doctor Who? And Sunflower Ashley said she loved Buffy. You loved the show True Blood. I did too, Noni May. The first few seasons. I especially loved season 1. But then it got so weird with that church business, and it went way out in left field to me. I loved the character Lafayette. He was my favorite. He was so flaming, but he was just cool, and he was cute. Yes. Kelly says True Blood was awesome. So are the books. Yep. My daughter and I read the books. And Granny B is saying, yes, the intro was amazing. Loved the song and the images up there. It was great. The original was better, Mike Taylor said. And Regina Reed said True Blood was a great series. I thought it was too. Knot says, milestone coming. She would appreciate if someone would throw some yarn in her window. So not the end crochets get close to a milestone. Cuppy says, I need to fuss at Granny Banani, aka Noni May, for not napping. She needs a nap. For her beauty, not for beauty sleep, but because she deserves it. LOL. Okay, Noni, take your naps. But I love having you here. So if you take it during my lifetime, switch your time. Do whatever you need to do, honey, for your health. Hey, Freaky! Original, I'm talking about True Blood. I think I'm not sure if that's what somebody else meant by the original. So I only know one True Blood. Mike said the originals was better. Not sure what that is. But yeah, not the in crochet, says Milestone coming. So, and please, I don't see VJ here, but she was really close. What I say, 45 away from 500. So VJ I love her to death. So, and I hate I didn't see that yesterday when she mentioned it. So go to VJ, what's VJ's Crochet? I think it is capital V-I, capital J-A-I. I'm new, Tammy Scott says. Throw some yarn means they subscribe to that person's channel. F-R-O-G crochet means fully rely on God. And your name is Charity? I think Ursula asked you, and if I remember correctly, it's a vampire series, The Originals is what it's called. Oh, okay. Sharon. Hey, darling. And Freaky says, oh, you mean The Originals, like spinoff from the Vampire Diaries. Spring says, geez, Tank, I believe it. I have chicken coop stuff flying around. So your Charity, fully rely on God. So frog means, that's an acronym for fully rely on God, which y'all probably knew. And it's cool also because, frogging and crochet. Bye, Kimmy. Yes, take care. I see Brenda Bear saying that. I missed you saying bye. So, that's flying while I'm chatting away. Hey, Carla, dear. Sunflower says, hello, Tank. I keep seeing people talk to you, but not you. Huh? She not talking back, or what's what? And Not says that Kelly Manier, she rang your bell, which means same as throwing yarn in your window. Hey, Mo's Misfit Toys. Hey, yes, that's the way we get paid. When you run people's channels, you run people's playlists for a couple of reasons. One reason is you got to have 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. After you get monetized, though, it's important for folks to watch your channel or to come to your chats, yada, 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 and let the ads run, or at least let them go. I've heard like 30 seconds. Some of them are like infomercials. So when you come into a chat, if you just let it go for a few seconds, that's fine. Or maybe let one go if it's a short one, then come on in. But later, if you can let somebody's playlist run, which means ads and all, if you pick a playlist and you hit the play all, it should go from one to another. If you've got other people's content in your playlist, that doesn't help you. That helps whoever's video that is. Oh, okay. Sunflower actually didn't see Tank, but you saw people talking to her, but you didn't actually see her. I got you. Melissa says, hey, I got a question about this. Crystal Bod said to watch at regular speed, not fast. Is that, yeah. I think you need to watch at regular speed. And I have heard, I don't know, I've heard this a bunch, that you need to not mute the sound. When I run people's playlist, I do it in here. I just leave it in here and I'm somewhere else, or I might be sitting here and letting it run and watching too. I don't always comment. since I just let it run a lot of times when I might be asleep. But it would be a good idea if I'd go back and comment on, relevant comment. So watch at least some of it. But yeah, I'll let the ads the sound. Yeah, I just turn it up just so the volume registers. Or if I have it in here, just, turn it down a little bit so I'm not hearing it elsewhere if I'm watching TV. You're welcome. You're welcome, Melissa. Brenda Bear, you got so blessed by Yarny Folks today. You were on Ursula's Live and made it to over 100 after over a year. You hadn't tried much to grow as it wasn't your goal. But yeah, our goals change. So just never know. Sunflower Ashley says she's at 1,000 views and 106.1 total watch hours right now. So yeah, that is good for just a little over a month. And yeah, month and a half of creating content. Yep. Chandra would like her link. We got some folks needing their links dropped. If the volume registers just right, Freaky, slap you. I love you. Freaky says, Donna Mako, thanks for sharing his channel, but you hope you don't scare anybody. You don't scare anybody. And Jaxie May says, Bill Sucky. He calls her Sucky. Sounds like Suki. Suki Stackhouse. Yeah. Belia Garcia says, hi, everyone. What time's it getting to be? Oh, I got 4 whole minutes. What have I not done? Oh, I'm just now seeing Joe. I seated you. I have missed you, Joe Loud. You work all the time. Joe's here, y'all. Dana's Joe. Thank you so much. I'm glad you in her. I got to get to your channel. And I did know I have been lurking sometimes late at night when you've been with your honey pie. Dana's getting prettier every day. Ain't she? I said, it's a good thing she had such a cute picture up yesterday because I was like, because she didn't have her making meat. I was ready to get up and party with y'all or with her and whomever. But Kelly came on, and then I missed Sandy because I was over at Kelly's house. Left is right, Sandy. But I will go back and watch Sandy's replay. It's so hard to keep up with folks, but we try. We try. Brenda Bear says, I can still see your Cheshire grin, though, at Spring, the fiber enthusiast. Love you too, little sis. It's okay if you're not chatting much. I understand. Sometimes we just busy or we just not into the chatting mood, but I hope you're okay, sweetie. You're in my prayers. And y'all please keep it. Do pray for my little sis. And hey, Sharon, hugs. Is my Teresa's sister in here? I got so many sissies now. Ola Joe, Teresa Patton's the original sister. Then we added little sis, and I added Ola Joe not long ago, or we added one another. Tank, thank you, didn't know that, says Kelly. What did Tank say that I missed? Hivia said she left something at Knott's door. I'm sure I'm missing lots of stuff. And please remember to keep Miguel in your prayers and keep Kim, my YT youngin, in your prayers as, hopefully her lung transplant will be happening in God's timing, but hopefully that's soon, and that she stays just as well as good as she can. Tammy Scott, you feel the same way about Tunisian crochet. You want to try all the difference. I know I want to try. I've tried Tunisian, but not a whole lot. I mean, I did it. I did a little bit in just a few rows, and it was curling like crazy, and it got on my last nerve, but I need to. Hey, are we going to, I asked a while ago, but I think we're going over to Nana Michelle's, right? Are we on? Hey, Delphine, thank you for the prayers. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Sandy, I was sorry about missing your live. I forgot. I had my sound turned down because I was on Kelly's. Kelly doesn't usually come on live. She did an impromptu, Kelly's Crochet Adventures. So I was on her panel, and we were just sitting there, and I remember when I remembered it, it was like a quarter till. I said, well, I'll be watching her replay, so I'll do that. I will do that for sure. Cuppy says unspoken prayer request for prayer request for comfort for a certain lady and her family today, please. So if you all would write that down. Same here, Yarn Bar. If you're not a big fan of I think if I'll maybe loosen up on it some or try some other stitches, I want to do it. I want a crochet, an interchangeable crochet set, one of those, not real expensive ones from Denise, the plastic ones, but still, it was cool. And I won some lessons that I think they're craftsy lessons that just stay there forever, I reckon. And Mary said she's sorry she hasn't. Honey, it's fine. When you feel like doing it, you feel like doing it. You've been making sure people are following rules of the 2 semifinalists type videos you put out. Oh, okay. And after we got to go so we can get out. Are we on the way? I haven't heard about Dana and Dooley today. But do keep them in your prayers. I did hear somebody say, but I don't really, I didn't hear it. This is Mike, the first live you have managed to get to in your life. And you live up to your now. You sweet. Thank you. I'm a mess. I do live up to my squirrely. That's for sure. Nothing good. Oh, Sandy says nothing good, Tank, honey. So tragic about Dooley. Christy says, Crystal, from Crystal's Cool Stuff, she said she heard go up 2 sizes if you have curling with Tunisian. Christy Bomb, howdy do if I haven't said it. Are we going to Nana's? Yes. She says potty break and then she'll be up. Okay, Nana, we're going to take off then. So y'all I need to, I know I hadn't been drinking a lot of tea during this. And you know why? Because it's about empty. I drank it all before. I drank it before my life. So I'm going to make some more tea before I go over to Nana Michelle's live. Here's your fiber of the day again, in case you missed it. Some lovely, lovely Malabrigo, which may still be on. Darn good yarn. Remember, I have an affiliate link. If you would love to use it, I'd be happy about that. They have all kinds of stuff. And $20 for a hank of Malabrigo is not bad. 440 yards. It's not bad. And if you're a member, it's a few dollars off of that. And y'all tell me, I'm not sure if Lion Brand still has these. Thank you again, my sweet sis Ola Joe. Okay, Nana is on, Jaxie. She's already on. Okay, y'all grab those links right quick, because when I stop this, all that will go away. But look at all these. Lovely. These are the teas I drink. These are the teas, except just the fruity ones that Nana Michelle and Mama Swift. So the ginger, no, peach and passion fruit and the black currant I've had. And I tried 2 others this morning, which really helped my sore throat. That and the fact that it's got honey in it. I just dropped one of my teas. All right, let's go over. I'll see y'all over at Nana Michelle's. Yep, go in saying Yarnbarf said it. Please go in saying Squirrel Raid. Okay. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. Oh, and I did show this too. I can't let y'all go for showing fiber. Boop, boop.